Did you know that this is the very gate Jesus will pass through when he returns? And that's exactly why the Muslims sealed this gate shut. But without realizing it, they ended up fulfilling an ancient biblical prophecy about Jesus' return. Come with me, I'll explain this story to you. The Bible, in Zechariah, says the Messiah will come from the Mount of Olives. Joel 3 tells us he will pass through the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is right here in front. Ezekiel says he will enter through the eastern gate. To this day, the Jewish people await the Messiah's arrival through this very path. When the Ottomans invaded Israel and Jerusalem, they learned about this prophecy. So they ordered this gate to be sealed shut. Not only that, they built a cemetery here because, according to Jewish tradition, the Messiah would be a Nazirite and could not touch the dead. But without knowing it, Sultan Suleiman, who ruled at the time, ended up fulfilling a biblical prophecy. You and I both know Jesus is the Messiah. And during the week of Passover, when Jesus entered Jerusalem, do you know which gate he entered through? The Gospel of Mark mentions he entered through the temple gate, meaning exactly this gate. They thought they could stop the Messiah from passing through, but in reality he had already passed through it. Now look at what Ezekiel says. Then the man brought me back to the outer gate of the sanctuary that faces east, but it was shut. And the Lord said to me, "This gate shall remain shut. It shall not be opened, and no one shall enter by it, for the Lord, the God of Israel, has entered by it. Therefore it shall remain shut." That means that more than 1,600 years after Jesus' first coming, they unknowingly fulfilled a prophecy from the Old Testament. And Jesus will pass through it again when he returns, when he sets foot on the Mount of Olives and enters Jerusalem to establish his millennial kingdom, fulfilling Ezekiel 43 completely. This gate will be no problem for him. When they closed this gate, they only confirmed that Jesus is the Messiah and that he will return soon. If this blew your mind, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Here we talk about Bible prophecies and the return of Jesus. Don't miss what's coming.